I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I've messed up. Time to escape again. Let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend. Do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past. Warrior and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. Now I don't mean to be like this. I've been doing some searching, some searching. What I found was, well, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love.
super bounce. Don't drop it, fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you all the new. Boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce. Don't drop it, fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you all the new. Boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Get the bride and then the chariot. With my lady, I'ma marry her. Got the diamond in the back, yeah. Put the diamond on her. Get on up like a hydraulics on my car. Super bouncing, Snoop and Missy Elliott. And don't forget I'm from the west side, south central. Throw it up, slow it up while I'm bending corners on that super bounce. Don't drop it, fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you all the new. Boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce. Don't drop it, fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. All the new. Boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them.
Sitting here in this parking lot in the tightest spot. I with you, you with me, well sometimes mostly you not. Like to stare off in space, in between sentence you stop. Talking to escape through chapters up top you keep locked. I waste cause your brain needs a break. Got no idea what you be going through, how you make it. It's that time of the year, time of the month, time of day. Even warriors need euphoria, they'll go crazy. She say she don't wanna be 30 years old, asking what's the tea. Clicking on pictures, trying to envision places she really wanna see. Baby, don't try to solve it all in one day. How about this? I know your feet hurt, so let's dip, let's get to your place. I massage them till you snoring. That silly you work with. Ask me if I wanna see heaven, girl, with you. My life is perfect. I can't wait, no shame to say, but you're so yearning. It'll keep burning till you cross paths with your purpose. So keep on searching.
Super bounce. Don't drop it, fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you all the new. Boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce. Don't drop it, fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you all the new. Boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics.
I can slow it down if you want me to. I don't know how slow I can get. This bounce feel worse than good. Tell Jody to.
I'm in my car, park, posted on the block. Me and my dogs, windows foggy, la la la. Go knock, knock, knock. Can you turn that down?
And we are continuing our virtual rap party with our good friends. Welcome back to the show, Bash World and King Jordan. How are you guys feeling today? Bash, you start first.
I'm doing great, wonderful. I'm happy to be here. You know, y'all my family, so whenever I get a chance to be on 2K TV, I'm ready to rock and roll.
And I'm excited to be here too as well. It's always a great celebration to be here on 2K TV. I always feel like it's like a...
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a... Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description.
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Smith. Then there's LeBron James. And for the Magic, they've got Johnson. And it's Doc in at the 5.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Pass to Big Smooth. Johnson against James. Johnson with a bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here. And early. I mean, really It gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
So it's the Lakers now. After the basket by Orlando. Here's Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
4 on the clock. From the high post. That one rolls around and rims out. Here are the Lakers now. For 3, James. Rebounded by Johnson. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to A-Train. Here's Big Smooth. A threat for them offensively. He's recorded around 19 a game. And here's James. Smith finds Davis. Orlando grabs the miss. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's A-Train. He had 16 in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Pass to Big Smooth. Three-pointer. Here's Kim. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here are the Lakers. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Now here's Johnson. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Smith passes to Vanderbilt. Davis with it. The 11-footer. Rebounded by Kim.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Davis, the pass to James. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Ross. The shot no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Davis down low. And again, the Lakers, no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pass to A-Train. Here's Big Smooth. Fires, high post. Good. He hits the jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The Lakers call timeout. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the lob. Banked it in off the glass.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Pass to Big Smooth. Here's Boss, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
LeBron James, second personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good, and the Lakers making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. 1:16 left to play in the first. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
The VA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Big Smooth. From deep, Johnson. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Johnson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Lakers trail. Hachimura outside. Right side, Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
That free throw good from Davis.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
He's off on the second.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Boss. Here's Johnson. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. 19 seconds left now in the first quarter. Hachimura outside. Pass to Bamba. And there it is for him. Bamba's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Magic up 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2. After
9. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Matisse Thybulle, Mo Bamba out there with Davis. Then it's Smith, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. It's stolen. In transition, the Magic on the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Right at the free throw line. Here's Davis. Got a piece of it. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Tiny. And he buries his first look.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to James. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. The three, Smith. And again, no good by the Lakers. Orlando leading. Here's Boss. Outside Johnson. Pass to Kim. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ross. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Lakers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. To the middle. Now here's Hachimura. And here's James. The shot, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Trying to get back on track. That one a little long.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Johnson passes to Ross. Lays it up and in off the... Pretty assist. And the Magic lead by 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Smith. Pass to James. Takes a 3. That shot is off. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good.
Number 21. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here's Orlando. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's Kim. Checked by Davis. Here's Kim. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Charlotte. And it's blocked by Davis.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
On the clock. Here's the prodigy. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Christie. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Tries a 10-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Nice shot by Ross. We've got 1:28 left in the second period. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now Smith. 14 points his last outing. It's James on the wing. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They trail by 14. Up top, Smith. Pass to Vanderbilt. The rebound by Ross. Ross has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
The baseline K. They get it back. Kim. And Davis with the block. Kim's shot is good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Magic up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead. That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's James. They've got Johnson, and it's Ross in at the power forward position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Pass to Davis. 19-footer. That shot, no good. So it's Orlando now. Here's A-Train. Outside Johnson. Here's A-Train. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
James outside. Up top, Smith. And he hits the jump shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
with the block. James outside. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
It's good on the putback. 10 points for him.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Pass to Vanderbilt. Orlando grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18. Ross against Davis. Here's A-Trey. Here's Kim. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Smith outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And again, the Lakers, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the shot goes in. Ross has got 6.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Pass to Davis. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And he banks in the layup. And the Magic lead by 18.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Clock at 6. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Big Smooth. He has 6. They grab their own miss. Nice shot by Ross.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Thibault. Outside Payton. Soft touch off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Tiny. Here's Kim. Covered by Bamba. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Kim's shot is off. Payton with it. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Payton's got his second basket of the game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Thibault. Pass to Hachimura. James outside. And a Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic. And he makes a first.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Both free throws good from James. The Magic have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Alvarado. Check by James. And it's Alvarado missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Hachimura outside. 6 to shoot. Payton passes to Hachimura. Here's Thibault. Goes up at the stripe. Outside Payton. Pass to Thibault. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. James finds Thibault. Here's Bamba. And finally they hit one. Bamba's got 6 points.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
And so it's Orlando up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. LeBron James out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Davis. Then it's Smith. Down low. Here's Johnson. Rebound, the Lakers. James outside. Pass to Smith. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Here's Ross. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Vanderbilt checked in for the Lakers.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Ross. Shooting 1.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Back to Smith. Six on the shot clock. Davis, the pass to James. Shoots over Johnson. Second chance shot. Davis misses.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
They get it back. Johnson. And he converts the layup. And the Magic lead by 17.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Back to James. Takes the three. Buries it from 3.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Orlando calls timeout.
Orlando. Time for the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Rebound by the Magic. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Johnson passes to Ross. Here's A-Train, covered by Smith. And another shot. Big Smooth can't hit.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Vanderbilt, no good. Well, the Magic shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Big Smooth. Up top, Ross. Over James. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. From 7. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to A-Train. Outside Johnson. Here's A-Train. From 9 feet. And Davis with the block. Now here's Smith. Floats one up. And he sinks the layup.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's A-Train. Pass to Big Smooth. Now Johnson. Going inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Orlando, Johnson taking 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. And the Magic making a change here. So hits one and misses one at the line. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it.
Orlando calls timeout. They're ahead by 13. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. To present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
1:36 left in the fourth. Here's Big Smooth. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Now here's Davis. Not a lot of room. To the inside. Vanderbilt inside. Guarded by Ross. Back to Vanderbilt. James outside. Shoots over Johnson. James can't get it to go.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Magic.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Doc.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Hits both from the stripe. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Alvarado. Free throw line jumper. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now the Magic with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Lamb finds Jackson. Oh, good work defensively by Morris. So the Magic win it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Inside your room again. Don't know how I'm gonna wake up without you in my bed. Think I'm gonna sit here and think myself to I won't even text back, leave my life on red. And honestly, you're crushing me again. You're crushing me again. Crushing me again. Yeah. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, so revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash. What you think all this for? She told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards. For real, for real, for real. You gotta love it. That's for real, for real, for real. 20 on my receipt, that's for real, for real, for real. I just left out H. Lorenzo and Max Field. On me, we still can't build. I be solo on the real. I kept it 1K, that's how I'ma stay. She wearing safe, but she not a saint. All 10 down, that's how I was raised for all of my days. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, so revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash.
Don't jump click to click, most these guys is counterfeit. I'm in the hood without a you never know, might see some she love me cause I don't. I'm local, but still out the mix. This live by the wrist, talking slick. I'm rich, but I never. She fine, but still I won't commit. Spoil, throwing fists. One to pay that rent. I ain't like these rappers or these hustling backwards. I talk facts, bro. All you after is the fame and that's whack to us. I put that on my cousin. I bet 2 tires cost like $1,600. I'm driving home, I'm sick to my stomach, but self-pity won't cut it. I tell them up the budget. Now wanna own they masters. Y'all actors, I'm a factor. Roll like tractors, playing Genuine the Bachelor. If I want it, I got. And my Amex say I'm platinum at the car wash with a bad one. Take a pic with me, then tag them. Can't call me they friend, or call me they mans, or call me they worldies. 40 below, my heart is still cold. I got it in sport, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they want me to slip through the cracks. Baby is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash.
Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is, peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most, imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead, all of the homies.
Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. What you need, she give 10 for come here, pop up. She can go right from her womb or family. Provide loving, overlooked and unappreciated. You see, you can reciprocate. I got what you need, a woman's touch in your place. Just protect her and keep her safe. Baby, worship my hips and waist. So feminine with grace. I touch your soul when you hear me say, boy, let me be your woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman.
I can be your lady, I'm a woman, I'm a. But they got a problem. Put some babies in your life and take away the drama. Put the paper in the picture like a diorama. Gotta face a lot of people that are opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest. Now just kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we were Gina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine.
Woman, let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman.
We don't know what we're made of. The same thing we're afraid of might improve us. Stay up all night, just lay up. Use half, but it's pain stuff to make moves with. Or I'll be the cause. But it ain't no room Just make sure you know you can't imagine. Ooh, it's automatic. The life we live is lavish. We don't have to be here if we stay. We don't have to leave if we go. Roll some more. See eye to eye, know you feel the rush from a simple touch. Baby, roll some more. Twist and kiss and lift it up to your vision. Got me on my knees, you're my religion. No one's listening. Tap out on you, that's a submission. No, you giving. Can't let no time go wasted. This moment can't replace it. Sitting around so lazy. Comfortably we'll fade away. Ain't no room in Paris. We still. Just make sure you know you can't imagine. Ooh, it's automatic. The life we live is lavish. We don't have to be here if we stay. We don't have to leave if we go. Roll some more. We see eye to eye. Know you feel the rush from a simple touch. Baby, roll some more.
Weezy out of here.
I'm ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star nine. Homie. Got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Drop 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. Particular with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist.
could tell by the way I dress to leave my garments. So much fly, I could take you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. Bronson, Hollis, Star Night. On me, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist, like Fiji.
I love that taunt, Danny. I gotta get me a taunt. Give me something.
Danny, who has better moves? You are my player or you in real life?
Oh, definitely my player. And please don't ever make me prove that that's true.
No, I won't.
I love the theater. This is beautiful. Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, that was my fault.
I was trying to get it to you, Jordan, actually.
That was my fault. I got to set you up bad.
We're good.
Well, I'm coming to paint.
They're going to be in the paint a lot.
I'm telling you, I love this lineup. Two great centers. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I love this.
He gonna miss his free throw.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I love that Bash, other than the hat, he looks exactly like his my player.
Right. You know what? I'm glad you said I tried to match it. I tried to make it exact same. I like to look like myself in the game.
Oh, that's a good shot. Let's go. Bash, cast, splash. Danny. That's Danny the GOAT right there.
Okay.
Let's go.
3-point specialist. See, I need shooters like this all the time when I'm streaming. They be out there bricking.
Now I understand why Bash never invites me when I want to play with him. He's like, I need guys that can shoot. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yep.
They get nothing down here.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You got the best centers out here. Let's go. Danny, I see you. Oh, they go to take it from me. I picked it up at first.
It's all good. They're trying to fight for something. They're sitting here with a free throw still.
That's true.
Good defense.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
Go.
Woo. Oh,
I'm seeing some Magic Johnson passes going on.
Oh,
man.
That would have been nice.
Right.
That definitely would have been a top play contender.
Yeah. Pressure's on.
Oh, let's go. Give it to me.
They got to guard that.
I'm feeling like Giannis out here. I really am.
They have absolutely nothing for you. Uh-oh. Don't do it.
Just let him shoot.
Let's go. Good stuff.
Hey, look at that.
I should have kept going.
That'd have been sweet.
Get that stuff out of here.
Oh, yeah.
They don't want us to be great. Good
job. Finally, I got one. I was missing all my shots.
There it is.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Now the starting group for Orlando. Big Smooth out there with A-Train. And there's Doc. Then it's Johnson, and it's Ross in at the 4. And for the Thunder, they've got Holmgren. Franz Wagner is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the 1 spot. Take a look at the Magic. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents. Up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
To Giddey. And here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wagner outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Ross. Here's Big Smooth. He kicks it to Johnson. Pulls up. A-Train can't get it to drop. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Big Smooth shot is off.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient. And he knocks down the first one.
He's off on the second. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Big Smooth. That one drops for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Back to Wagner. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. Giddey, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Here's Big Smooth. Passes it to Johnson. The offensive rebound. Ross. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Orlando. At the line for 2.
And it's tied up with that one. Free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oklahoma City moving it around to the paint. Here's Wagner. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, that's all too easy for Franz Wagner. You see the angle he takes inside. Defense is in poor position.
Here's A-Train. It's tipped. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Steps back and fires. That one wide left. The Magic have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Over to the left wing. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Big Smooth, and he's good on the 3-ball. Big Smooth got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
And Ross with the slam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Second shot opportunity. Misses from close range.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Big Smooth. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Big Smooth got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Wagner passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Orlando ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Boss is checked in for the Magic.
Boss.
And it's the Magic's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. And the pass to Ross.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Big Smooth. Giddy defending. And Big Smooth gets it to go. Big Smooth got 9 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Magic leading by 8. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he banks in the layup. 11 points in the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
For your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise.
And the Thunder with the possession here. It's a 10-point game. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. No basket with that shot, having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
It's good. And that's 13 points for Big Smooth.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he overshot that one, missing. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Magic up by 12. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Johnson. Ross is out there with Big Smooth. And there's Doc. And it's Ross in the power forward. And it's Kim missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Wagner kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wagner. Rocket 6. Good D by Johnson. Magic leading by 12. Here's Big Smooth. Uses both hands to slam it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Pass to Giddey. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. From deep, Williams. He can't get it to go. So Orlando will take it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Orlando making some changes. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Doc. Tiny comes in for Johnson. And it's A-Train in for Boss. The Magic shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. A-Train, the pass to Ross. Kicks it to for nothing. Good ball movement here by the Magic. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. And the Magic lead by 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the three-pointer by Orlando. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. A-Train, good.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the Thunder with the possession here. After the Magic pick up 2. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Here's Varnado. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Wagner kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline try. A-Train pulls it in. Orlando leading by 17. Pass to Alvarado. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Alvarado missing. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Unloads from 13. Giddey, no good. The Magic have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Bernardo can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So there's a combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first one falls, and the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in, and a change for the Magic. The Prodigy, he's checked in for Big Smooth. And both free throws good for Giddey. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. A-Train, the pass to Bernardo. Shoots over Wagner. Bernardo, that's good. Bernardo's got 5 now.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Wagner outside. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wagner. Outside, Dort. Wagner with it. Bernardo on him, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Anthony's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Cole Anthony.
Orlando leading by 17.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Here's the Prodigy. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. Off with the layup. From about 19 feet, they get it again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Magic, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 1:33 left in the first half. Anthony kicks to Giddey. Pass to Wagner. No good there. The Magic go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Bernardo. Here's Alvarado. And they convert at last on attempt number 3. And the Magic lead by 20. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Up top, Giddey. Rebound by the Magic. Ross has got his 6th rebound on the night. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Took him no time at all on that one. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now, fans certainly used to the 3-ball flying from Cole Anthony. He is not shy, folks.
The pass to Vernado. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Anthony looking it over. And he comes up with the deuce. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is unafraid to take on anybody, willing to finish through contact. Yes, sir.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Checking out the Magic. They're already up 3-0 in the series and now trying to make it a clean sweep. Just a...
Time for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. A fantastic game here from Big Smooth in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've got Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Big Smooth. The 11-footer got a piece of it.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Thunder trailing by 18. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. He gets that one. Williams has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Oklahoma City. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's A-Train. He dishes it to Ross. Here's Big Smooth. Giddey defending. Here's A-Train on the money from 12 feet away. A-Train's got his second bucket of the night.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Wagner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Oklahoma City ball.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Williams, that's for two. No good that time. So Orlando will take it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Passes it to Big Smooth. Here's Kim. Laws trying to break loose. That misses off the backboard.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Magic ball.
Here's A-Train. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Down low. And it's Kim missing. Thunder trailing by 18. Here's the teardrop. And it's Wagner missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Count that bucket. Big Smooth got 17 now.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
A-Train the pass to Big Smooth. Here's Kim, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Wagner. Williams scanning the floor. Over Ross. A shot by Williams, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Ross trying to break loose, and the basket by Johnson.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Wagner outside. Now here's Giddey. Back to Wagner. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. A different look for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Williams. And Anthony subbed in for Josh Giddey. The prodigy, he's checked in for Orlando. And he sinks the second.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
A-Train the pass to Ross. Here's the prodigy, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's the prodigy. They get the rebound. Kim can't finish the one-handed jam. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Now, here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Ross. Here's Anthony. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
But you have to stay with the play when you feel contact, because you get a chance for maybe a three-point play. In this opportunity, free throw coming for Mr. Cole Anthony.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Wagner. And to change for the Magic. Ross is checked in for A-Train. And Anthony drops them both. Orlando leading by 20. Pass to the product. Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Man's checked in. 1:10 left in the third. Holmgren the pass to Anthony. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Mann. 6 to shoot. Here's Dort. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
Boy, you love the ability to stretch the floor on the jumper. Doing work, Lou Dort.
Passes to the Prodigy. The pass to Johnson. Pass to Boss. To the wing right side. Here's the Prodigy. Here's Kim, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Baseline jumper. Man can't hit. Orlando leading by 20. Pass to the Prodigy. Lays it up and puts it in.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And so it's Orlando holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Magic, Doc is out there with the bulldozer. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Boss. And it's Bernardo in at the shooting guard position. Passes it to Holmgren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your defender, Chet Holmgren, taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on the second free throw. Here's Boss. Johnson outside. To the inside. Kim. Boss trying to break loose. Comes up empty down low.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Wagner outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3, and that's good. Franz Wagner for 3.
What a great score. Franz Wagner gets it off quickly. So little time to react.
Boss passes to Kim. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now the pass to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Let's go. It's hauled in by the Magic. Kim's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Ross. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Good.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Johnson outside. Pass to Kim. And here is Ross. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Varnado. And the 3 ball is good. And the Magic lead by 21.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Pass to Johnson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in there.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
Pass to Johnson. The pass to Boss. Wagner against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the 3-point bomb. 14 points for Tiny.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering. For this team, productive and efficient.
Pass to Williams. Over Ross. Williams can't get it to go. Orlando's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Pass to Johnson. Passes to Varnado. The 3. They get it back. Kim. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And there's the pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Here's Giddey. Count that one.
That's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Here's Boss. Johnson outside. Pass to Varnado. Here's Boss. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Again, the Magic score.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for the Bulldozer.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And it's Wagner missing. Orlando dictating the flow. Kicks to Vernado. And Johnson now top of the key. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's the end of the game.
And they've done it. The Orlando Magic have won the NBA championship.
Get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
And you talk about a defining moment. This is it. They have played so well together. They deserve every ounce of this NBA championship moment.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.